By the age of 23, Cody Bellinger was an MVP, two-time All-Star, Gold Glove, and Silver Slugger winner, and looked like one of the premier young superstars in the game of baseball with elite defense and base running to go alongside his offense. As good as his first 3 seasons were, his next 3 seasons have been just as bad. Since 2019, Bellinger has turned into one of the worst hitters in baseball, with many fans speculating what's going on or if he will return to his MVP form, so in this video, we are going to break it down. Cody Bellinger broke into the majors and took the league by storm in 2017. In 132 games, Bellinger slashed 267, 352, 581, was named to his first All-Star game, won Rookie of the Year, and finished 9th in the NL MVP voting. His rookie season wasn't just good, it was elite. On June 20th, Bellinger became the fastest player in MLB history to reach 21 home runs. On July 15th, Bellinger became the first Dodger rookie ever to hit for the cycle. And finally, on September 22nd, Bellinger broke the NL rookie record with his 39th home run, although that record would later be broken by Pete Alonso in 2019. 2018 was Bellinger's second season in the big leagues, and he regressed in his sophomore year, a common thing for hitters as the league adjusts to your strengths and weaknesses, but he was still a well above average player and smashed 25 home runs. After regressing a bit in 2018, 2019 was a career year for Bellinger, and he was awarded the NL MVP because of it. Belly slashed 305, 406, 629 with 47 home runs, 115 RBIs, 15 stolen bases, and posted an 8.6 WAR. He also joined Ken Griffey Jr. as the only player 23 or younger to hit at least 40 homers, have 15 stolen bases, and post an OPS over 1,000. It sounds crazy, but 2019 was a career year and the start of his downfall. Bellinger started the year on fire in 2019, hitting .431 with 14 home runs and 37 RBIs in the month of April. His success in the first month was unsustainable, but from April going forward, his numbers would gradually get worse and worse each month. Looking to build off his MVP season in 2019, 2020 was an odd year for all of the world, including MLB players, due to the coronavirus. In the shortened and delayed 60-game season, Bellinger struggled, slashing 239, 333, 455, but long-term, there were no worries of struggles, or so he thought. Concluding the 2020 season, Bellinger underwent off-season surgery for a nagging shoulder injury, which was re-aggravated on this home run celebration during the 2020 postseason. He was ready to go on opening day in 2021, but less than a week into the season, he suffered a fracture in his left tibia and missed 7 weeks of action. He returned on May 29th, and from that point on, he was never the Bellinger we saw from 2017 up until 2019. Bellinger dealt with minor injuries here and there, but when he was healthy, it got so bad, he was benched and put into a platoon role by manager Dave Roberts in early September, but injuries forced him back into the starting lineup. Altogether, Bellinger batted .165 last season with a .542 OPS, and out of the 132 National League players with at least 300 plate appearances, he ranked second to last in OPS. Although his regular season was bad, his playoff performance was impressive and looked like a sign of hope going forward. Bellinger recorded 12 hits and 35 at-bats during the postseason last year, and on multiple occasions came up in the clutch, including this go-ahead single in the NLDS and this game-tying home run in the NLCS. Despite the hope after last year's postseason, 2022 has been nothing short of disappointing. As of today, Bellinger is slashing 205, 264, 382 with 13 home runs, and to put in perspective how bad he's been, his on-base plus slugging percentage is only 17 points higher this year than his slugging percentage in 2019. His struggles have now gotten to the point where they are concerning, as this has been going on for the last 3 years, so let's analyze some of his issues. One of the obvious reasons Bellinger has struggled recently is his inability to hit left-handed pitching. During his MVP season, Bellinger hit .280 off lefties, and since then, he has been flat-out awful. In Bellinger's last 2 seasons, he set career high in strikeout percentage, and his K percentage is up 12% compared to his 2019 season. Not only has he been striking out more, but he's walking less and less each season, and has now walked less than 10% in each of the last 2 years. When Cody Bellinger first arrived in the big leagues, his long swing was questioned, but his quick bat speed made up for it and allowed him to catch up to fastballs, even elevated ones. Now, however, a high-velocity heater is a key for pitchers to attack Bellinger as he struggles to catch up with them. Last year, he hit 121 on fastballs over 94 miles per hour and would consistently get attacked up and in. Over the years, Bellinger has increased his launch angle, but it isn't translating into more home runs. Matter of fact, he's getting under the ball far too often, and with an increased strikeout and chase rate, the change in his swing to get more launch isn't helping. From his rookie year till now, Bellinger has made quite a few changes in his hitting stance and hasn't found a position he looks comfortable in for years. On top of that, I'm sure the pressure of not performing how he once did is factoring in as well. Based on these observations and stats, it's hard to see Bellinger getting back to the player he was in his first few years as he has transformed from an MVP to a below average hitter. Fortunately for him though, his defense is still well above average and will likely be a reason he stays around in the big leagues. To wrap it up, Bellinger is a free agent in 2024, and right now, it's hard to see a team giving him a large multi-year deal based on the path he is heading down. The Dodgers never extended him, and it was questioned by many, but it sure looks like they dodged themselves a bullet and made the right move long term.